Okay, hi, I'm JoJo. We've been trying all night to make a video that actually sounds decent about our rantings because we're having a sleepover, and we've been talking all night about things that really bother us. And Caitlin.
Oh. Hey.
I like this one already.
Alright.
You just
I just got the funniest I am of my life. What is it? My hair is so bushy today, my hat wouldn't stay on. Okay, anyway, so to the point. We were on this little girl's MySpace, and she was talking about religion. I mean, I don't even give a flying fuck about religion whatsoever, but I just read it, or well, she read it to me, and I was like, dude, that's probably like the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Just saying. Like, it was about like how she thinks everyone is atheists, which is retarded. I'm sorry, that's just stupid. Like,
that's ignorance.
Google atheism and just tell me what that is. You know? Like, honestly, like, so stupid.
Yeah. So, you're gonna see throughout this video that Caitlin is the blunt one and I'm the explainer, so I'm gonna explain what she said a little bit more. So anyways, like she said, this girl was talking about how everybody is atheist, and I think that, honestly, that is a ridiculous comment because atheism is not categorized as that, and you need to research and understand what you're talking about before you type it on the internet, because if you don't, like what we're doing right now, we're making a video about how ignorant we think you are, so why would you even want people to think you as an ignorant person, you know? So you need to research what you say. Do you want to continue on with this?
Yeah, second, I don't give a fuck, like, stay brutal, like, hardcore
cliche
stuff.
Quotes.
Yeah, like, personally, you're never gonna be brutal unless you just don't, like,
unless you kill somebody.
I don't think anyone really knows what that means for some reason. Like, none of you are brutal unless you're, like, out, like, shooting up
people.
Motherfuckers, like, left and right.
Like the Bloods and the Crips.
Second, none of you are hardcore. Just nobody's hardcore. I'm sorry.
What is that? What does that mean?
Except for, like, Zodiac. I think he was pretty hardcore.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
The motherfucker killed so many people, never got caught. That's more brutal. Anyway,
I think fucking, Charles Manson.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Is, like, straight up, like, hardcore and brutal. So, like, okay, we just came to a realization right now, like, in the midst of talking about this, at least I did. I'm sure you will once I state it. But, like, hardcore and brutal refers to, like, Charles Manson and, like, crazy, like, people that were into, like, killing and torturing people. So why would you even want to be classified as something like that? That's negative and a big no-no. That's just
third, this I don't give a fuck. Clearly you give a fuck, or you wouldn't be talking about how much you really don't give a fuck.
Really. Like, we as humans were made to care about what our surroundings thought about us, and honestly, that's just how we were made, and, you know, it's kind of inevitable. So you need to come to terms with the fact that you do care what people think, and you're always going to care what they think, you know. It just depends on how much and how little you take into consideration what people are thinking about you. For example, I've had prank calls, which I think are pretty ignorant and young and childish, and, you know, I've been called numerous things over the years, and I've been mocked and ridiculed but
haven't we all?
Yeah, exactly, haven't we all? That's the point. So it just kind of depends on, like, what you take that as. I mean, obviously it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, like, it kind of hurt when I first heard it on my voicemail, but I kind of brushed it off and let it go because my friends, my true friends, obviously don't really think of me that way, and they care, And that's pretty much all that should matter in life, is people that love you and the things that actually matter. So fuck the rest.
Yeah, pretty much.
The last topic on our agenda today, next on weather.
Please bathe yourself, for Christ's sake. I mean, is it hard to just get in the shower for like 5 minutes, cleanse yourself? It's not that time consuming. It's not that hard to do. Like,
it isn't. It really isn't. I take a shower every day, and it only takes me...
Sometimes even 2.
I know.
It's not even hard.
I hate being greasy. I hate the feeling of dirty hair, and, I understand when people are having problems with parents, and, they have no place to go. And, I mean, I've never been through it, but I've had friends, and I've seen it happen a ton of times, and it's understandable, but honestly, you could go into, like, a bathroom of, like, a 7-Eleven or, like, an Extra Mile, and, like, seriously, shampoo is probably, like, 99 cents at Target, and, like, the dollar section or whatever, and, like, all you have to do is buy, like, $2 worth of shampoo and conditioner, go into, like, a little outlet or whatever with the sink, and wash your hair. And that's all you gotta do. For those who have showers and like to ignore the fact that they're there, that's disgusting.
You should be lucky you fucking have one. Quite honestly. Like, not even kidding, dude.
Ow,
like, do you know how many kids don't even have a fucking shower?
Yeah. There is, like, children in Africa that, like, would
Of course,
love...
in Africa.
I'm not trying to be cliche or, like, judgmental, but there are kids in Africa, like in Darfur, that are suffering from diseases just because they cannot shower, bacteria and whatnot in the water, and they just don't have the kind of things that we do here. So if you're taking your shower for granted, you need to rethink that and consider it a blessing, because some people just don't even have that, like, that ability to take a clean shower.
Whoa. Wow, how about that? Alright, well, that was cute. Anyway, basically, I'm just gonna say, you can get pretty damn far in your life with logic, reason, and common sense, and problem-solving skills. So please do that.
Just use them. It's not that hard.
Or I will cry. And I don't even cry. I don't cry. I haven't cried since I was like 10.
I've never seen her cry.
I don't even remember the last time I cried. That's how much I cry.
Yeah. I'm a crier, though. Caitlin's probably seen me cry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A lot. That's okay, though. We're all built differently.
I'm an asshole. She's just precious.
I got Gatorade on my phone. Okay, on that note, we're gonna stop this video.